And about stress, Vikas was talking. Basically, there are three kinds of stresses broadly. One is a physical stress, the too much of physical workload, or the weather conditions create stress, too much of heat outside, 45 degrees temperature. Even if you are normal, there is no excess work, yet weather can create stress on your physical body. And sometimes there's a danger to the life. When there's a danger to the life, there is a concept of fight or flight. So people opt either of them, fight or flight. You can manage physical stress also by maybe reducing your physical load on the body. If you feel that your body is incapable of taking more workload, then it's better to reduce the workload rather than taking the workload more and then cribbing, shouting, scolding, getting angry. Reduce your efficiency by 10%, 20%. Guests coming at home, already you are stressed. You want to do more, your husband wants more work to be done, he wants you to have maybe a big menu in the dinner. Talk it out. I am not able to handle. Instead of taking the stress on the physical body and not enjoying the presence of the guests, not able to talk with them properly, not able to spend time with them, it's better to order it outside. Order food from outside, reduce your workload, reduce the items in the dinner. We should understand one thing, that especially I am talking of the guest at home, that no one comes to our place just to eat. They come to us to spend some time with us. We should know the objective of the stress on the physical body. What is the objective for which I am taking this stress? Know that, because the solution lies there. If you know why this stress on physical body, then solution you will find in that objective if you try to find out. So one is physical stress, second is internal stress, your own mental stress. Stress is nothing but bundle of unnecessary thoughts. When we think too much of a particular situation or a person, and if that thinking exceeds the limit of the mind which it can bear, it becomes stress. Our mind, our body, they have their own limitation. They can bear stress only within that limitation. Stress, not stress basically, but if it is thinking, mind has a limit within which it can bear the thinking. If the thinking goes beyond that, it gets stressed. Physical body has a limit. So second is your internal stress. Allowing your mind to think too much, especially negative, will cause stress. What will happen tomorrow? My presentation, I have to go to school, I have to do that job, guests are coming. You are thinking, I have to catch a flight, will I wake up in time or not? Customer meetings, presentations, so many things. And if you are allowing your mind to think and think and think, it is like filling air in the balloon. And a point comes where it won't expand more and it bursts. So you also would burst. Your bursting could be on maybe a cycle fellow on the roadside, or your spouse, or your children, or somewhere else. You'll just burst out. On small things, you have seen people shouting, scolding, getting angry. And when you know the issue as to why the person is shouting, you will realize how fool is this guy. On a small matter he is shouting like this. on such a small issue is becoming so angry, how fool is the guy? It is not that small issue or the matter on which he is shouting. He is releasing his pressure. It is a coincidence that on the small issue, the pressure is getting released. If you don't allow the pressure to build up, whenever mind is thinking negatively, and you know that if you allow the mind to keep thinking negatively, you fear about it, immediately and instantaneously, you should try to divert the mind to something else which can give you joy, which could be your own hobby. Talk to a friend, read a joke, tell a joke, or maybe some small relaxation technique you can follow. If you want, you can relax now, right now. If you want to try, just to relax in a 30 seconds, you will know how to relax. Because there's a connection with our mind and breath. If mind is not in control, you can control your breath. By controlling your breath, mind will get controlled. It works on the reverse side also. When we control the mind, breath also gets controlled. That is a later stage. But initially, if you know how to control your breath, if you know how to breathe with a rhythm, your mind will calm down. It will come to a joyful, a relaxed mode. So maybe just try out, close your eyes. And this could be done anywhere, in the office, while you're in the flight or a car or bus, or just close your eyes and watch your breath. Just watch your breath going in and coming out at the tip of your nostril. With closed eyes, try to see your breath at the tip of your nostrils. It is going in and coming out. Allow it naturally to go in and naturally to come out. Don't put any pressure to regulate it. Just watch your breath going inside your nostrils and coming out of your nostrils. Watch the breath at the tip of your nostrils. Bring a little smile on your face, a little smile while watching the breath going in and coming out. Bring a little smile on your face. With smile, watch your breath. As you watch your breath, let the smile be there. Enjoy the breath. Feel that from the environment, the vibrations of peace is entering your head. Vibrations of joy is entering your head. Vibrations of divinity is entering your head. And the mind is getting relaxed, peaceful. And the breath which is going out, imagine that all the physical and mental stress is going out of your body along with the breath. Every breath which is going out is taking away all the tensions and stresses from your body and mind. Just watch your breath at the tip of your nostril. With a smile on your face. With a smile on your face, enjoy the breath. With a little smile on your face, enjoy the breath going in and coming out. Now gradually you can open your eyes. Just gradually open your eyes and be in the same state. Did anyone feel the difference? Relaxed? In fact, at that moment of time, probably you didn't even realize that you are sitting here. that you are listening to me, you are in a interactive session. Nothing of that sort, I suppose. Isn't it? You were not here. And now, even to focus on what I am saying, you have to put some stress on your mind. Isn't it? You have to put some pressure. What is he saying? The mind is so calm that you have to put some pressure on your mind to listen to me also. Have you come to that state? And in fact, you don't want to listen now. Isn't it? 30 seconds, it was 30, 40 seconds. The easiest technique to relax. There's a connection between breath and mind. When you get angry, normally we breathe around 15, 16 per minute. 15, 16 breaths per minute. When you get angry, you are in anxiety, you fear something, your breath rate will go up. It will become 20, 25. In anxiety, stress, tension, negativity, fear, your breath rate will go up to 20, 25, 30. It will double up. As much you get stressed, your breath rate goes up. Automatically it goes up. Now you have no technique to control the mind. So the best technique is to control the breath. 30 seconds. The moment you feel too much thinking is going on, just close your eyes and do this technique, follow this technique. In fact, even when you don't get stressed, you are relaxed. Every 2-3 hours, if you can try this technique, wherever you are, every 2-3 hours or every hour, whenever you have time, try it out for 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 4-5 times in a day, within next 10-15 days. Your mind will not get stressed by any situation whatsoever. It will remain in this mode which you have experienced now. When you try 3-4 times in a day, it will get habituated to remain peaceful. It will get habituated to remain relaxed all the time. What may happen, whatever the situation may be. And when it starts remaining in that state, you will be a person with a lot of joy. You will be working joyfully. You will be completing your tasks joyfully, happily. You will start finding your decision making much better. Things will be different with you. Try out this practice. Try out this technique.